What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to Wrestling Empire on the Nintendo Switch. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. I finally signed a deal with a company. I escaped the school, but I'm a jobber. Pin me, pay me, but also let me in, because I'm also now a Brad White knockoff, and look at this. Gimmick, right? I can't change anything. I legitimately can't change anything. Not even add some orange on the outfit. Nothing. I can't change the moves. Nothing. That sucks. So here's the thing. I get paid $1,000 for losing matches on a 15-week deal. And obviously, losing constantly gonna affect my popularity. So I'm not gonna lose every match. Like every other match, sure. But I need to not go broke here with my, ducats. So, the first match, we're gonna lose. And we're gonna lose by countout because of who our opponent is. Just not gonna... Wait, no ring means no countout? Crap. Well, here we are anyway. I was gonna lose by countout, but if I can't do that, perhaps by DQ. Look, it don't matter how you lose. If I lose, I get paid $1,000. So, let me in. Brad White, the knockoff here. It is what it is. And now I was a big fish. I was the undergraduate champion. And now I'm a nobody. And this camera is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my yard. Yeah, alright, no. We get it, you murderer. We get it. It's fine. Whatever. But I signed with Derek Switchoff and not you, buddy. There's no ring. Think, man. Think. So is this like no DQ? Because there's definitely no count out because there's no freaking ring to get counted out with. Yeah, alright. We're just here doing this. And I'm supposed to lose. So, I'm going to lose. Don't worry. But I'm going to get in some hits first on this nonsense. So, welcome to a fine Thursday on the program. There is AEW and NXT from last night to discuss. But before that, there are some numbers going around about the potential attendance for WrestleMania happening. And some of these dirt sheets are, more unreliable than others, so I'm not going to sit here and quote numbers. But what I will say is that I think that because... Who is that? Who is that? Looks like me. Who is that? I can't focus on whoever that is, so I don't know. I don't know. But I will say because the Super Bowl is happening in like 2 weeks at the same stadium that WrestleMania is happening in, WWE, and by proxy, Vince, is going to say, alright, how many fans are in attendance for the Super Bowl? We want 1,000 more than that. So if Super Bowl is like 20K, then 1,000 more than that. If it's 30K, 1,000 more than that. That's just because Vince has said that WrestleMania supersedes the Super Bowl, he's going to want more fans than are in attendance at the biggest game of the year. The big game, if you will. But this is... I could win this. But I don't want to win this because I need to get paid. But also, I'm making a statement here in my first match in Super Lucha Libre. You see that, Jim Cornette, on commentary? You see that? Anyhow, it is Thursday. AEW opened with Negative One's birthday. Bit of a celebration there. Cool, whatever, right? But, of course, that ended up leading into the 8-man tag team match, which was Hangman and Dark Order taking on Chaos Project and TH2. And, of course, Dark Order and Hangman win that match, but then it's like, alright, Hangman, it's time to make your decision. Are you gonna... What are you doing? Are you going to join the Dark Order or not? And they definitely thought he would, but he's like, look guys, I can't. I've been in groups before, and it didn't end well. The Elite, right? So he's like, nope, I'm done. Now, of course, they could have Dark Order continue to be supportive and continue to try to get him, into the group at his own pace, and that could be a nice redemption angle. But detail here. Detail. Hangman left through the heel entrance. There's a face entrance and a heel entrance. He left through the heel entrance. So that's... Thinking. We'll see if that actually means anything, but yes. They had it already. It's like, yes, he joined, and no, he didn't join. Is this like a pinfall match, or like, what's going to be the thing here to lose? Because at this point, just pin me. Pin me, pay me. Job squad. I'm doing that. All right, so Sting and Darby in the ring. Team Taz interrupts. Team Taz wants a street fight. And this episode kind of felt like they're building towards next week and also towards Beach Break. Sharpshooter locked in on Brad White. Attackslug. So I feel like both shows were like, hey man, look, inauguration's happening, right? Things are happening that are going to get a lot more traffic than wrestling will on this fine Wednesday evening. So why not just kind of go, all right, yeah, no. Tune in next week for more important stuff. Seriously. Anyhow, so there was that. The Bucks went to the house of Omega. Only Don Callis was there. And they kind of beat up Don Callis. So that will play out in some way here. I don't know. Now, Cody Rhodes, Pretty Peter Avalon was a match that happened. And as a lot of folks said, there was going to be interference, interruption, distraction, etc. Jade Cargill. So Cody wanted to beat Peter Avalon in referee count it. I'm not going to kick out. Pin me. Pay me. Pay me. Pay me. Next match, though, not holding back. Not holding back. I let you win. Now get out of here. Leaving the ring on my own recognizance. Hey, my strength went up, and my popularity did not go down. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Wait, 500? 500 for, wait, it was 1,000. What's this 500? Wait, bro. You signed me for $1,000 a match to lose, and you're paying me 500? This deal gets worse all the time. What the hell? Petrol and Machismo negatively affected his popularity. So Diesel and Razor. Dan Maverick is now gone. He was just interfering there in that match. Now he's leaving for Maple Leaf Grappling. And attackslug is a heel again. I was a heel for a day last time and got turned back. And now I'm a heel again playing this Brad White. And my popularity did go down there 1 point. So, but yeah, it says $1,000. So what? Bro. Heckle Horn took my title because I left. So congrats, Heckle Horn. Scorbenz going to Rising Sun. Dangle going to Wrestling Rev. El Dorado going to Maple Leaf Grappling. Manny Quinn disappointed that he left. I don't have a choice, Eazy-E. I don't have a choice. I don't have creative. I'm a jobber, so let me in. I don't know what to tell you here. Like, I really don't. Well. Do I want somebody in my corner? Machismo and Big Daddy Cool. But he wants a cut. And I'm not making enough, and I'm supposed to lose. So why? No. Look, I'll fight you. Big Sexy. But no. I'm good. And a steel cage tag team match versus... Yeah. Okay. And it is the modern cage, not the classic blue cage. So there is that. Essa Carrera, my tag team partner. Alright. Here we go. Me and this funky theme song. And what happened to the cage doors? There used to be cage doors in WR3D. But perhaps that's only in the mods? I don't know. I'm used to playing the mods. So, anyhow. So, Cody, even with that distraction and the low blow from Pretty Peter and a much longer match there, Cody still wins and beats Peter Avalon. Moxley was fighting a guy who I guess is on Dark. Big beefy dude, Nick Camarado. And Mox wins that match, has a post-match promo, and mentions Bullet Club by name. And I'm like, Do you know who's in Bullet Club? Kenta. You know who wants the shot at that US belt? Kenta. So, you know, planting seeds? I don't know. But interesting nonetheless. What's happening here? It's a tag team cage match playoff. Tagged in Machismo. Hey, yo. What if I don't want to lose this one? Machismo. What if this jobber wants to pull a 1-2-3 kid on you and win this matchup? That, I think, would be interesting. Don't you think so? Hey, yo. The bad guy. Yeah. Tag team acumen here. I don't want to lose again. So, beyond that, Matt Sydal and Top Flight fought the Hardy Party. And the Hardy Party wins because of heel tactics. And it seems like they are coming around on how Matt Hardy does things. Big Money Matt and all of that business. So, that's cool. I don't know if this is actually going to be Escape the Cage or not. But it's a tag team. I'm going to assume that it's not Escape the Cage. But we'll see. Now, Ford fought legit Layla Hirsch and won because of, we have the Butler, we have Charles Taylor, Chucky T, in there, and he caused that distraction, helping out Miro, and that's going to run till beach break for the wedding and whatnot. So, there was a post-match deal with that where he had to say that Miro was his new best friend. I think that whole thing is hilarious with Charles Taylor. Good times, man. Good times. Springboard! Totally whiffed it. It's fine. Anyhow, they announced there will be a Women's World Title Eliminator Tournament to find out who's going to fight Hikaru Shida next. So, busted open. A bloody mess on Machismo. I'm curious now, what is my finishing maneuver? As my tag team partner is on top of the cage for reasons. I want to know, what is my finish? Razor. Back. Body drop. Let me in. And pin me, pay me, and let me in, baby. Pinfall. 1, 2, and look at that. Attackslug and Essa Carrera win. Tag team matches? No. I'm good though. One off. I'm only here for another 14 weeks. So, you want to fight me, Essa? That's fine. We can do that. He lies, he cheats, he steals. Anyhow, so main event was that Inner Circle Triple Threat Tag Team Contest, which was won by Jericho and MJF, who had their own new custom mix-up, mash-up theme song, so of course they won that match. They're going to go all the way to fight those tag team champions at some point, right? But Inner Circle, but Sammy and Hager got a shout-out from Sammy Hagar from Van Halen, or who used to be in Van Halen. And fun fact, he is not on Cameo, so that was not a Cameo thing, but it looked like one. Anyhow, Petrol, not affected. Machismo is down. Attackslug back to being a face. Popularity up by 2 or 3, and not getting paid for that week. Next match, gonna lose. So, gots to get my money. Yes, he paid to lose, and I get nothing. 116 down, but I was up 500. So, it'll even out. Don't worry. Jordan Hangtime and King Bombard defeated Ryan Schneider and Frank Incensed as the new tag team champions in Super Lucha Libre. Wrestling School crowned Lucy Lakes their new co-ed champion. I have nothing on my schedule. Imagine that. Might as well train up my stamina as long as I am here. Oh look, now I can change things. That's weird, I couldn't do it before. But now I can change at least some stuff. So let's at least take my feet and make my boots that orange flare, so you know it's actually me in this dumb Brad White costume. I'll deal with the rest of this stuff later, but right now I'll spend $5 on some new shoes and have my day off and hopefully... Oh, wait, right. I was here to train my stamina a little bit because I'm going to lose anyway, so let me get 68% there. and then proceed to pay-per-view. There was obviously no match on that week, so lost money on that week. It's fine. Widow defeated Ackright to be the new inter-champion of Wrestling Rev. Victoria Hinks defeated Heckle Horn for that undergraduate championship. Singles match, Machismo. Pay-per-view, I'm here to lose. Pin me, pay me. Now, NXT saw Kushida and Leon Ruff in the Dusty Classic taking on The Way, Gargano and Austin Theory, and shocking everybody, Kushida and Leon Ruff advance in that tournament. Also, Karrion Kross beat up a jobber. That's going to be important later because that jobber was also one half of a Dusty Cup tag team, and now he's injured and not able to be in that. Now, Imperium fought the Lucha House Party. And another shocking upset. I thought, alright, Imperium, gonna win. No, they did not win that match. But after the match, right, guess who's back here in NXT? Alexander Wolf. So, the reigning featherweight champion in Super Lucha Libre. Okay? Unfortunately, this division is so pathetic, I'm finding my own new challenger. So, look, I'm enhancement talent. I have to lay down and look at the lights. That's my job. But I'm not going to go down out of fight. I will say that much. Machismo. Like, I'm here to lose. And I need to get paid. Like, that's the important part of this whole deal is getting paid. So, get your stuff in here, Razor, and we'll do it. So, with Wolf being back with Imperium, that's 3 out of the 4. When do we get Walter? We'll see. Now, Casey Catanzaro and Caden Carter were your first ever people in the match for the first ever Women's Dusty Classic, and they took on Mercedes and Toni Storm. And wouldn't you know it, another shocking upset here. You would think a team like Mercedes and Toni would go all the way, but Io Shirai back in the building, and then Casey with some weird, like, Phoenix Splash Senton, whatever it was amazing. And they won that match. Like, you wouldn't have thought, but they did. That happened. So, curious. Now, beyond that, Bronson Reed beat Rust in a pretty quick match there. Santos Escobar was out cutting a promo. Here comes the Lucha House Party, and then some guy from 205, and I don't watch that show, so I have no idea who that was. That sounds like a six-man tag match in the making. Now, the Fight Pit, the main event of the evening, was pretty good. And Thatcher is now 2 for 2 in the Fight Pit. And at the end of the show, I'm like, I wonder if that Ciampa is going to follow in the same footsteps as was Matt Riddle, where he lost in the Fight Pit and went to the main roster. But after the show, there was a little bit of a teaser there on, like, on Twitter or wherever, that they had to kind of, the post-show stuff, and it looks like we might get Thatcher and Ciampa on a team in the Dusty Classic. So not quite main roster just yet for that boy. So we'll see. Anyhow, that was NXT. Good stuff. But Machismo is just about ready for that Razor's Edge. He's just about there. So again, you gonna pin me, pay me? Or can I get in some more offense here? Chico. Hey yo. Because that's a good, that would be a good thumbnail of me looking at the lights here. So, pin me, pay me. Come on, Chico. Here comes Endon Cesar for reasons. Whose side is he on? The third man. Gut wrench. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And your new #1 contender, Machismo, for that featherweight title. But be careful what you wish for. Machismo, you might not win that match. We'll see. Sedusa is pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay. Ayo. So popularity went down, attitude went down, but I get paid. But why is it not 1,000? You told me, alright, so that's more, but it's not what I wanted, which was $1,000. So what the hell? So that wraps it up. Tomorrow, Dream Hornet, you going down. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. See you next time. And I'm out.